Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, we're now level 3. Still a bit of a noob, according to the game. Let's get to world map. Back in Bakersfield, we've been to Fresno, Modesto, which is an actual place, I didn't realise that. We've unlocked Stockton, we got Western Star. We've been up to Sacramento and just past Sacramento. So we have a new truck dealer ready to go. And I have 128,000 to buy a truck. Now, I'm going to buy a Mac. What we got? Mac Anthem, Pinnacle, Anthem. Since I've started playing this game again, because I live in Australia now, I often go outside at work to do some other jobs, and one of these is actually sat outside in the yard right now. Didn't even realise. It's just like, okay, it's usually Kenworths. No, it's the Pinnacle. Right, so I want Pinnacle. I just like the design of it. I reckon it looks pretty cool. So what paints we got on it? Cobalt blue. Have we unlocked all of those? I'll put a mod on to unlock everything. I can't get the Driver's Academy. I want this one, but I can't afford it yet. So we're going to stick with your generic white. Now, I don't want a short one. Oh no. It's going to have to be a short one. For now. And that's... See, I won't be able to afford it, that's the issue. Let me get back out of that. Do you want to cancel your order? Yes. Yeah, that's an Anthem, that's an Anthem. That's a Pinnacle. That, in the ideal world, is what I would like. But it's 162,000. And I would like it with a mid-lift. I don't know why, I just quite like the mid-lift. Not quite sure on what it's used for. But I'm just checking out these engines and gearboxes because I've never actually looked at these. Right, so apart from the mid lift, that's all I want. Right, so as for the time being, that is. If I go like that, confirm. It's 21,000 as is. Oh, I know what I need to do. Can I go in cab? Yeah. I would like a GPS. Like that. That put the price of it. So I'm going to purchase this truck. There you go. And it should take me back to my lovely headquarters. So first episode we've done our first couple of deliveries. We managed to get the loan. And then we drove all the way up to Sacramento. So I'll clear that for now. Clear that. What I need to do is I want to go back into manual or sequential. I'd love high shifter, but I wouldn't know how to use it. Any speed limits on that I need to be aware of? Emergency braking system. No, we won't worry about that. Right, let's go to the top. I want to just have a look. Traffic offences on. Fatigue simulation on. Road job lengths 100%. Parking difficulty. I can choose, that's good. Detours. Yeah. Put the rain up a bit. That'll do. Right. So, we got our truck. Looks nice. It's going to be upgraded. Don't worry about it. This is not how it's going to look down the line. I'm quite far back with the mirrors. I'd like to push those forward a bit if it was me. Because I feel like I should be sat further back. But yeah. Anyway. So, let's put it into neutral. We need a job. So, job markets. External contracts. £97,000. That's a load. Let's pick something we can do relatively well. What we got? Railroad supply. I don't want a massive job. Got £4,000 left. So that's jobs. Freight market. Let's have a look in there. Let's do... That's a detour and a half. That one. So, we do that one. Set GPS. Let's look out the back. Now luckily, that's my yard, my headquarters. But it backs onto this section here, which is a nice car park. So it works out quite well. So, come on gate, open up. So, we're going to cruise on out of here. Ah, press the wrong button. There you go. I'm in 7th gear, that pulled quite nicely. And we're going to turn left here. And then we're going to go right down here, I reckon. Somewhere. As you can hear, I like locking up my brakes. So I don't know how long my tyres are going to last. That's, yeah. It's going to be eventful. How long can my tyres last if I keep locking them up? I've got my lights on, high beams, dash lights. I can drag that, can't I? Yeah, there you go. So I've got my dash lit up now. Field view. Tilt. Pan. Yeah, that'll do. So now I actually feel like I'm in the seat. Here we go. I want to actually test as well at some point. My brakes, like when I lock them up, do they actually smoke, and do I get the smoke off the tyres? I don't know how advanced this game is just yet. Which one did I go for? That one. Take job. Right, where are we? It looks like we are there. Let's go. And now turn in. Full lock. I think that's pretty good. Right, so we're out now. So yes, we've got the pinnacle in this episode. And now we are doing our first little mission with it. I've got 120 gallons. Should take me 576 miles to use it all up. I shouldn't go down the box like that because I will damage it. Right, now I've got to wait on the lights. Back in a second when we get going. Right, so we've finally got going. So let's rock our way up this steep bridge, over this bridge and down the freeway, I suppose. See where we get to. To more traffic. I'm going to pull in just here. Right, let's have a quick look. Not bad, not bad. I love the little truck, but the little truck is going to get way better. Right, I'll see you when we actually get moving again. Oh, speaking of the devil, we're off. Providing we can get moving. We're all good. Ah, we're going on this freeway. Now, I do have a tendency to go quite fast. I very rarely stick to the 55. But it tends to bring problems like jackknifing because I just like to get going. Right, we're in top gear already. Yes, so we have to watch our speed limit. I don't want to overdo it, but at the same time I've got to be careful of definitely junctions. My latest scenario of hitting railway bridges, railway markers and stuff that go across the roads when the trains come in, it's quite a high reputation. I've also jackknifed, so I need to take some bends slower than others, and I'm already doing 15 miles an hour over the speed limit. But it's okay. Move across now. Shouldn't have probably been in that lane anyway. I've gone down a gear too early there. Yeah, so I'll jackknife here plenty of times on this bridge. But we're doing good. We're gonna put the foot down and go for it. So hopefully by the end of this episode we'll be a bit further along. I didn't check my mirrors. I'm all good. Yeah, we should be a bit further along and hopefully soon I can start making proper headway with my company. So the trucks are the more important things to me, like the customization. I haven't found any chrome wheels yet. I don't have any of those sort of wheel mods or DLCs. And that's the only thing that when I previously built this truck in like the Truck Explorer in the menu, it's just like, yeah, there's no chrome wheels. There needs to be some sort of chrome. It's not a truck unless it has chrome wheels. Right, I've got to be careful here because I know what I'm like. I just eased off just a little. Now I'm gonna hit the pedal and we'll go for it. But yeah, I'd love chrome wheels on my trucks. That's like a mandatory thing, I reckon. Gone too high on the revs again. Oh. Come on, truck. You can go. It just needs a tiny bit more horsepower. Now this truck's not going to be the most powerful truck on the game. It's no Kenworth. But it's okay. This one's not a behemoth to pull everything like the £97,000 loads. It's not for that. If I need something to pull like extreme loads, I'd get like a Kenworth or a Peterbilt. Something with a bit of power, or even a Volvo, to be fair. But no, this one's more of a... Oh, there's a fine. This one's more of a middle of the ground sort of truck. So yeah, the next truck will be like a Peterbilt. And what I'll do is when I get a truck, I'll also recruit someone at the same time, and then I can have 2 trucks going, and as I go I can upgrade both of them, and hopefully I can pay off my loan pretty quickly. That'd be nice. Once I start getting the big jobs as well, that shouldn't take long, to be fair. And then we can upgrade the headquarters as well. That'd be nice as well, because that janky old building I've got is not very nice looking. We can definitely upgrade that. I'd ideally like 3 workers, 4 trucks. That's 1 truck for me, and then a truck each for the others. We gotta go down here. Alright, this is where mistakes happen. And I got ease off on the engine. Poor little engine. So we're nearly at Oxnard. What we got? A green light there. That's lucky because I wasn't looking. So yeah, we're cruising down the boulevard right now, down the high street. Forward only. We're a bit concerned if you're driving backwards. Right. Hopefully these lights don't take too long. While I'm at it, I'll have a quick look. We're actually not that far away from our destination either, which is really nice. So I won't pause it because it won't be long, I don't think. There you go, told you. Oh, okay. I've got to merge. I'll take up both lanes, you can't overtake me now. Right, so quick little cheeky save in the corner there. That's good because the amount of times I've done this since I started, it's been quite a lot. Right, so before we go in, actually I'll go to the destination, then I'll look. What I'm looking for is to see what's available in the area. So turn right here. We'll turn right here as well. Try not to hit this Corvette or whatever it is in front of me. So we're just around the corner now of our destination, which is really, really good. Got a nice looking caravan there. And we're off. Right. So we turn left up here. Left and a right. Looks like a bit of a I don't know, like an industrial, wow, not like a business area, like factories, etc. Warehouses, offices. Right, so we're now just turning into Starbridge. Just make sure I don't do anything stupid here. This will be the first time I've driven a truck without any instance other than speeding ticket, so that's really good going for me. Right, enter. I want to try and park it only because I'm feeling brave. Let me change the view. I'm going to pull up into this gap up the top here. Right. have a go. Yeah, that's the one. Now, I've only got it in reverse gear 1. I hope. Yep, reverse gear 1. Now, that's better. Let's go reverse gear 2. Oh. I think I've hit the wall. Ah, yeah. So I was trying to adjust for that trailer. I need to go this way. And it's very... I don't know, I wouldn't say it's difficult to work out where the trailer's going. It's more difficult to work out the length. But once you get it in the right... Well, as long as you worked out the right direction and how much to turn the wheel, you're pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. I can live with that. So that was an excellent. Nice. Right. I'll have a look at the map. So we're here. What we got? Got a place just there. Let's go there. I want to unlock it, see what we got. Luckily it's just around the corner. Oh, that's a nice big load he's got on there. Caterpillar bulldozer. Must have been like a D10 or something. It won't tell you. See if I can have a sneaky peek. I don't know what that is. It's got to be a bulldozer. Or is it part of a train? I don't know. So that's a dual axle without the mid lift. So that's your more heavy duty sort of setup. Right, so I need to take another fine, I reckon, because it's too late now. I've already gone. Let's go in here. So what we got? Freightliner truck dealer. Okay. So at least we know where they are. While I'm here, how are my tyres? Tyres are looking good. Nice. Because I keep locking up the brakes. I'm going to test it in the car park. No skid marks. Okay, surprisingly. Right. So I'm going to take it down to neutral, put it in park. Services, recruitment agencies. So I got one here unlocked so far. That's good. Hire a driver. Ah. Navigation. So there isn't one here, okay. It's going to be somewhere else, like down here. That's Los Angeles. So yeah, that's where that is anyway. I can quick travel back to my residence for 195 if I want to. But I'm not going to do that. Driver manager. $20 a mile, 11,500 a day. That's what I'm earning at the moment. That's nice. So I'm doing all right. Garage manager. What's it going to take to upgrade this? So we're at 100% productivity. That's really good. I need 180,000 to upgrade. Right, Truck Explorer. This is what you see everywhere in Australia. These are just absolute beasts. They pull everything. But they are too big for me. It's just such a machine. It's so long. The only way I'd get one is if I had the 6x4 anniversary thing on it. And then I'd just put the biggest engine I can in it, 625 Caterpillar engine. But yeah, this truck here, I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm trying to build towards. So, we're on the Pinnacle. We're going to go a 48-inch sleeper. A 6x2 mid lift, so that's 6 tyres on the ground, 2 mid in the middle lifting up. I always want a 500 horsepower engine. I'm not sure what gearbox I want. It's probably going to be like a 12. I think. I'm not too sure yet. Interior, always going to go premium. I'll rather have the console at the top. Paint, I'd want this one. Like that. And then something like that. Then you gotta have your Julie exhausts. You can have the ones more in the centre or the ones sticking out. I like the ones sticking out. Yeah, your rack there, your headache rack. And you got to have a big bull bar. And your radiator cover. And then yeah, sort of something like that. With all your other accessories like your lights, etc. And then yeah, work lights. But that's sort of where I'm at. Quite like these mirrors too. So yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm looking at. And then different wheels, LED lights, etc. So yeah, I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.